Hi to everyone. AMU School of Engineering, Department of ECE, online classes, subject linear integrated circuit, unit number 3, chapter number 2. So last class we discussed with the basics of analog multiplayer and analog multiplayer different models like that we discussed. Okay, in this class, in this chapter, we are going to discuss about multiplier ICs and its applications. That means the multiplier will be defined as the integrated circuit. That means it is considered as a monolithic IC. Okay, using this ICs, how we can implement the applications. Okay, like that we are going to discuss in this chapter. So analog multiplier is a circuit whose output voltage at any instant is proportional to the product of instantaneous value of two individual input voltages. Most important application of these multipliers are multiplication, division, squaring, and square signals, modulation, and demodulation. These analog multipliers are available as integrated circuit consist of op-amps and other circuit elements. The schematic of a typical analog multiplier, namely AD663 in the figure. So this is the basic model of analog. That is V out is equal to Vx, Vy divided by V reference. Then V out is equal to Vx divided by Vf divided by 10. So that is that 10 define the reference voltage. If it is 5 volt means it will be 5. Okay. So this is the multiplier IC and its symbol. So Vx, Vy, that is V out is equal to K into Vx, Vy and output. Okay. It is possesses high input impedance. So this characteristics makes the loading effect on the signal source negligible. It can operate with the supply voltage ranges from plus or minus 18 volt. IC does not require any external components. The typical range of the two input signal is plus or minus 10 volt. Schematic representation of the multiplier. The schematic representation of the representation of analog multiplier. The output voltage is the product of two inputs Vx and Vy is divided by the reference voltage V reference. Normally the reference voltage is internally set as 10 volt. Therefore, V out is equal to Vx Vy divided by 10. In other words, the basic input and output relations can be defined by K into Vx Vy when K is equal to 1 divided by 10 as a constant. Thus, for peak input voltage is of 10 volt. So peak magnitude of output voltage is 10 volt. That it can be noted as long as Vx less than 10 V, Vy less than 10 volt. The multiplier and output will not be saturated. So this is the transfer characteristics of the 4-quadrant multiplier. So multiplier quadrant. The transfer characteristics for typical 4-quadrant multiplier shown in the figure. Both the inputs can be positive or negative to obtain the corresponding output as shown in the transfer characteristics. So application of multiplier IC, that is voltage squarer, frequency doubler circuit, voltage divider, square router, phase angle detector, and rectifier. So that voltage squarer shows the multiplier IC connected as a squaring circuit. The inputs can be positive or negative, represented by any corresponding voltage level between 0 to 10. The input voltage Vi to be squared is simple connected to the both the input terminal, and hence we have Vx is equal to Vy is equal to Va, and the output is V out is equal to K into Va2. The circuit does perform the squaring operations. This application can be extended for frequency doubling applications. This is a voltage squarer circuit. That is V out is equal to Va square divided by V reference. If both the inputs are same, that is both the inputs are same, output V out is equal to Va square divided by V reference. Okay. Next one, voltage square root. So it is simply we are using the inverting amplifier. The output is So inverting amplifier output is given to the multiplier inputs as the 1. So VA is equal to V out square is equal to V reference. Then VO square is equal to minus V in into V reference. V out is equal to root of V reference into V in. Thus, the output voltage is proportional to square root of magnitude of V in. Note that V in must be negative or else op-amp will saturate. The range of V in lies between -1 and 10 volt. Voltage divider. So that is same, we are connecting the output to the input of any one of the input to the multiplier, as well as another input is VA. So that is a divider. Okay, there is a voltage divider concept. Then frequency doubler. So in this frequency doubler, they are adding same signal to the different inputs. So it will be output will be frequency doubler. The circuit squaring the circuit connected to the frequency doubling operation. The sine wave VA has the peak amplitude of AV and frequency of F frequency bits. Then the output voltage of the doubler circuit is given by V out is equal to AV square divided by 20, 1 minus cos 4 by FT. Assuming a peak amplitude AV of 5 volt and a frequency of 10 kilohertz, V out is equal to 1.25 minus 1.25 cos to 20,000 T. The first term represents the DC term of 1.25 volt peak amplitude. The input and output waveforms are shown in figure. The output waveforms ripple with twice the input frequency in the rectified output of the input signal. This forms the principle of application of any analog multiplier as the rectifier of the AC signal. Phase angle detector. Okay, so this simple concept we just used for detect a phase angle between the two signals. So that means whenever two signal is connected with the difference, will produce the output. Okay, it is also done by the output DC voltmeter to measure the theta angle. The multiplier configured for phase angle detection measurement is shown in the figure. When two sine waves of the same frequency when two sine waves of the same frequency are applied to the input of the multiplier, the output V out has a DC converter and an AC converter. The trigonometric identity shows that sine A sine B is equal to 1 divided by 2 cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. So when the two frequencies are equal but with a different phase angles. So therefore, when the two signals so therefore, when the two input signal Vx and Vy are applied to the multiplier, okay, this is a phase angle detector. Okay, that is a monolithic IC for the multiplier and its application. It is mainly used in the phase angle detector, frequency doubler, multiplier, square router like that. These are the applications of multiplier IC. Okay. So we will see in the next class. Next class we will see the phase log loop and its applications. Okay. Thank you.